Hey everybody, this is Danny with My Fig Sticks. Today I'm going to highlight a tree shipped to me by one of you, a viewer. We're making a trade, but this tree is special to him and it's now special to me. I've talked about it a few times in other videos and I've threatened that I was going to make a video highlighting it. So here it is today. So today we're going to talk about a tree that I got from a viewer, and I'm going to explain a little bit of history behind this tree and why it's so special to me, y'all. Stay tuned. Let's talk about the Carsola fig tree. This is my Carsola fig tree. So a little bit of history. Back in March, I had a viewer reach out to me explaining that he had a fig that really is from, it's back in his history. So he lived next door to someone who had this tree, and he managed, almost 40 years later, he managed to get cuttings from it. And this tree, he sent me one. We're trading. I'll show you that in just a second. But this tree is really growing so well. I've already taken an air layer off of it because I had to get some of the lower growth off. That air layer is somewhere back amongst all of those trees. But look at the growth on this tree. So I'm really excited about it. I topped this one a while back and it's putting on a crown. I mean, we've got 4 branches right here at the top, and then there's this, y'all. I let this one get away from me. I'm gonna air layer it off as well, but it's actually a sucker, and June happened and it got growing so big, so now I'm just gonna have to air layer it off. But all of that said, let me talk a little bit about the history behind this tree, and I want to explain to y'all why it is special to the viewer, and obviously the fact that a viewer sent it to me makes it special to me. So let's have a little chat on where the Carsola fig tree comes from. All right, again, so back in March, I had a viewer reach out to me about a possible trade. So his name's Charles. Charles goes by Legacy Figs on most of the fig forums that we all like to visit, right? And what he does is he collects like family heirloom type figs or otherwise famous figs. And so he was looking for a Mehdi's Famous. He had lost out on a couple of the or missed out on the Mehdi's Famous figologist, his sales on FigBid, and he really wanted one of these for his collection. And so that's what we're doing. So he's got this tree. So let me tell you a little bit behind this tree. It's kind of wild, but back in the late 70s, early 80s, Charles lived next door to an older gentleman who had a lot of fig trees in his backyard, and nobody truly knew what fig this was, but it grew a large yellow fig. And when I say large, I'm going to put some pictures up here. It's an old newspaper clipping. Actually, I think it was from 1971 is the date that I found on that newspaper clipping. Very interesting, right? And to understand how old that this tree was. I mean, you think about if it was, I think somewhere in there it said that the tree was planted in 67, and it's the early 80s, and Charles is eating figs off of these trees, and so it's pretty impressive. Well, Charles moved away from that neighborhood in 1986, and he had planted some of these trees in his own backyard. The Mr. Carsola is his name, thus the name of the tree. But Mr. Carsola had given Charles a few cuttings, and Charles had propagated them, had them growing in his backyard, loved the figs. Again, very large yellow figs. But when Charles moved away, he didn't take any with him. And so he missed out on being able to propagate and take that tree with him. So fast forward almost 40 years, y'all, almost 40 years since he moved away from that neighborhood, he goes back to visit. Unfortunately, the new owners of that home had cut down the trees that Charles had in his backyard. So he happens to look across the street where the original tree came from. Lo and behold, there's still one there. So Charles goes over and talks to the neighbors, and believe it or not, they let him go in the backyard. They let him take a few cuttings, and Charles has since propagated this tree. He's got several for his family, and this is one of the ones that he propagated. Just a neat story. Now, one thing we don't know, because this was in California, I am losing the town. I can't remember, but it is in California, and they have the fig wasp. And of course, here in East Texas, I do not. So one thing we don't know is, are any of these figs actually going to ripen for me here in East Texas? I don't know, but I will keep y'all posted on that one. Now, here's where the story gets really interesting. So Charles tells me that Mr. Carsola supposedly donated some cuttings or rooted cuttings off of his tree in his backyard to the University of California. Y'all, large, yellow, very sweet figs. Does that sound familiar to anyone? Y'all, could this possibly be in the line with the UC Golden Riverside fig? So I looked it up. Apparently, the UC Golden Riverside was introduced in 1982. Y'all, it's possible, if Mr. Carsola did in fact donate some of his trees to the University of California, maybe those trees were used in creating the UC Golden Riverside. Y'all, that's what makes figs so much fun, because we'll never know. We can't talk to Mr. Carsola now. This happened in the late 70s. We can't really talk to him and ask him questions. We may never know if this is truly a UC Golden Riverside lineage, but it's a whole lot of fun to speculate, y'all. I'm excited about this tree, and I cannot wait to see if I get any figs off this. Hopefully it is in fact common, like the UC Golden Riverside, and I can get figs here in East Texas. Really wanted to point that out, because who knows, maybe I have a descendant of the parent of the UC Golden Riverside. And I'm actually air layering a couple air layers off of one of my Mehdi's Famous, and I'm gonna send that to Charles. And so another reason I wanted to do this was for an update for you, Charles. I want to show you I've got the air layers set now. My Mehdi's Famous are really growing well. But y'all, we're going to find out on this tree. So we're calling it the Carsola. To be honest with you, I think I'm going to not change the name any, but I'm just going to refer to it as the Carsola Unknown, because there's several unknowns. I don't know what this fig is going to do. I don't know if this is a common fig. So for me, there's a lot of unknowns about it. So I'm going to call it the Carsola Unknown, but I did want to give a big shout out to Charles Legacy Figs on the different fig forums for really working with me. And anytime I get something from a viewer, they're super special to me. I'm not asking anybody to send me anything, but he reached out and wanted to make a trade. I was definitely willing to make a trade. Let's go check out the air layers on the Mehdi's Famous, and then we'll wrap this one up. I just wanted to keep this one short and just highlight a really neat story on a really cool fig tree. Y'all, I have all of my small potted fig trees back here in the garden now. I really like this setup. They're all on drip, and I'm not hand watering anymore. Not that the project is complete, far from it, but at least they're on drip. But I did want to highlight, so this is my Mehdi's Famous. This is one of them. I have two others, but this one, it's got, growing great. So I've got an air layer set here, I've got an air layer there, air layer there. I said these just a couple weeks ago. I did check. I'm not going to remove the full because there's nothing to show you. But this tree is really growing well. I'm starting to get some bumps up here, so we got some figs coming. I did pinch it. This one is it's not really branching out yet after pinching it. But y'all, these Mehdi's Famous are really growing so well. Really happy with this from Figologist. The cuttings were in great shape, and I think I lost one. I took each cutting that he gave me or sent me. He didn't give me anything. I took each cutting that I bought from Figologist, and I cut them in half, and I lost one, and that was it. And so they all propagated really well. I think the one I lost was my fault. That said, I'm really excited about this Mehdi's Famous. I want to see what the figs taste like and how good they are, but just wanted to show y'all the air layers. Charles, give me time. I'm working on it. In a few more weeks, hopefully we've got some root. 5 or 6 weeks from now, maybe I've got one on its way to you. Okay, so there's just a really quick video on a special to me tree, special to Charles, legacy figs. Just a neat story, and I'm excited about that. I hope that it's common because if it's not, I'm not going to be able to eat them, but I'm going to grow them all the same. But y'all, neat story. Hope that you all enjoyed that. I just wanted to point it out. Really appreciate it, Charles. Thank you so much for offering the trade, y'all. As always, thanks for watching.